Hey sports fans, it's Phyllis Serene here, and I am enjoying pie and hope you are enjoying beautiful weather and beautiful scenery as well today. And if not, go find some. So I've been thinking about polarities, and hope has been one that has challenged me for a long time. And it is on the other side of a biblical scripture that I think about often. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, somewhere in the Old Testament. And it is one relevant almost every day to me these days, every time I turn on the Facebook and look at, oh my God, what now? And trying to continue to hold on to hope. My partner Barbara is always like, hope, we're going to make it. I'm like, yes. And we're going to have some shitstorm ahead. So trying to stay realistic, I realize I've got to find that balance between that scripture, the heart sick, and hope. And how do you non-defer hope? And how do you bring in hope so that the heart will be healthy and well? And so that's been my meditation this week, and the thing that I, as a Quaker, have been sitting on. And Quakers meditate all day going, and then we sit quietly and go, and then go, and then go, So that has been my process, and my beloved Michael has been supportive and just kept feeding me and giving me something warm to drink while I in a pouty, difficult face of not understanding what to do next. So I encourage you to do what I'm going to do, which is find hope and work toward that. And that is the thing that we can do with our hands. What can I do? And a lot of times it is share a Facebook post, not the angry, oh my God, he did it again, but the, oh, here's an opportunity. And so with that personal trigger is what I'm working on next. Control the trigger. As some media has called us to do, don't share his crazy stuff. If you know he's crazy, don't share it. The side of me that worries is like, what if I don't want to catch anyone unawares. But I don't think that's a problem today. Everybody should be aware that we got a crazy man on the loose, and now it's time for us, the adults in the room, to do the right thing. And as we each take new steps to what will I do different? How will my life change, thus affecting everyone else? And I believe that is still radical self-focus. And we have kind of been lukewarm a lot of times in that process, meaning, yeah, we'll give a little for them, but we can keep a little for ourselves. And we don't have a focus either way. Mother Teresa, we're not. But Donald Trump, we're not either. So as we look at two polarities of behavior, radical service to others and radical service to self, how do we as individuals then choose? One of the things I've realized is that those who are on the path of one, that radical service to self, have to be very focused to make it. You have to believe the hype you tell. You have to believe and support your own ego. You have to be one with it and not argue with it. It's self-doubt that stops a good ego from working. So as you are working through your own self-doubts of how will you survive, thrive, and find that space in between, focus on hope in yourself, and let that be the guiding, stand you up straight kind of energy that you'll need to move forward. And let's see what we can get done. Namaste, y'all.